Okay, ticket prices. So at the end of game 4 on Friday night, I was with my sister and my husband Drew, and so just for fun, we're like, okay, so let's see how ticket prices are like jumped up, you know, what we're at that point. So I took a screen grab of my sister's search. This is what we got. This is like the moment the game ended.
Look at that.
160,000.
Okay, so here's the moral question I have for you. Let's say you had the foresight a few weeks ago to purchase tickets to this game, and at that point they were a few $1,000s at most, right? What would you do if you knew that you could get that on the open market?
Sell them.
Because I agree, and because it's all it's about the money, but it's also the experience. What can you do for $160,000?
That's my experience.
I knew that would happen. Okay, then we did a little looking around this morning because I wanted to see really what the actualities are. So let's take a look at some of the prices today. Yes. Okay, so this is for the best value, I guess. So you're seeing all the prices in US. So that would be about 2,100 Canadian. That's for standing room only.
Well, that's a
your
standing
view.
room ticket.
One ticket, standing room only. Okay, best available. You see the ticket price in US there.
That's
so that's about
seat?
32,000.
Did you say 32,000?
30,000 Canadian each, because you see the bottom there. Okay, and then if you want to do 4 tickets courtside, we're at 107,000 Canadian.
For 4 tickets.
For 4
that's
tickets.
25 each. 25
so that's like
each.
10, yeah, 5 each.
Wow.
Pretty wild.
Wow.
Yeah, and if we look at the stats when you're looking at teams that were up by 3-1, as we know, we've been talking about the fact that the only team to come back from that was in 2016, and that was the Warriors versus the Cavs. Let's take a look at some of the stats. We love stats, and statisticians love giving us some rando facts. So here you go. Previous teams to be in that position, 3-1. 18 teams won in 5 games. 13 teams, you can see it there, 6. 2 teams won in 7. 1 team
lost,
and that was the one I was just referring to.
So we've got history and stats on our side.
I mean, really, like for them to lose 3 games, that's a lot of games to lose. And that's
I don't know how many times they lost 3 in a row over the course of the season.
Well, right, exactly.
It's probably quite rare.
Yeah.
One time. Thank you very much.
One time?
Well, Rosso said it with authority. I don't know if he's telling the truth. He could be lying, but he said it with authority.
Yeah, there is one.
Okay.
Or he's just calling you number 1. They were number 1. Anyway, we want to be number 1, and that can happen tonight because we've got this 1 game left. I'm really impressed with those that are camping out. These are the odds, by the way, to win the championship. I don't really know.
The tides have turned because that wasn't what they were saying early on.
You know, Ben, you bring up a good point. When you now listening to the American sports broadcasters from the beginning of this, they were so condescending and treating the Raptors almost like they were cute. To hear the respect in their voices now, especially after that last game, is really it's something to hear. All of a sudden now they care about the backstories.
But they say it all. Respect is earned, right? The Warriors have earned the right to walk with a strut over the course of the past few years. They are probably the best team of this era, and now these guys our team had to earn that respect.
And we certainly have done that. That's for sure. I think this is the first time since 2016 that the Warriors don't have the odds with them. So
totally fine with that.
I am totally fine with that.